high gear right now. So I would think, I always thought it should have had an overdrive, but what I'm listening to is that fan I got on there that sounds like it's revving sometimes. You have no idea unless you use the GPS how fast you're going. Sure. But I know you never go as fast as you think you are.
Right.
We're going probably 45 to 50 right now. Tops.
Sure.
There you go. Welcome. Oh, yeah, it's cranked around here. This guy's kind of wondering what's going on.
Yes, it is.
And that little clunk you heard, that's the rear springs squeaking.
Okay.
I'll just pull it up here. Get out of the way. I liked it. It was fun to drive. Got great oil pressure, always has that. Charging system works fine now.
Huh. So did you put the other motor in then?
Yeah.
Because they came with, what do they come with, 323 standard?
No, it was like a 362, 360 something. It was a regular rocket V8 is what they had in them. And I just didn't want that motor anymore. I'd blown that first one I had, so I no safety belts.
It always feels weird. You're not, well, where is that? Nope, there isn't one.
Nothing there. Just, and don't look at that. Just pull one more. That's it. Don't look.
Oh, that's reverse.
There you go.
Okay.
That's right. Whoops. One more. There we go.
Wow.
It's different steering, isn't it?
It sure is different. Just steer them. So did they have actually air conditioning in here, or did they have just
Not this
air,
one.
air through the?
They did have it in 56 is when it came out where you could buy it from the factory. And then they had two scoops, air scoops, on the back quarter panels just outside the window back there. That was Warlow. What the heck was he doing driving the Ford? And the radio works, so you can see how the twins are doing. It takes a while, these old tube tops to warm up, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the town station is. Figure it out once. You got some fun. You don't have to hold it.
Lane, the fourth pitcher used by the Red Sox
Walking
today
across
is 15
here.
Oh, yeah.
years
He says, dead meat?
old. The strike and the 1-2 inside with the back right foot of Nunez.
Yeah, he's really hurting.
Lane 6'2", 195 pounds. Rookie with the Padres back in 2012, his second year with the Red Sox. 30 games out of the bullpen last
That's
year.
pretty
ERA
cool.
was under 1.
Huh?
Radio in here,
Yeah.
listening to the Twins, and you're.
Yeah. Original
Now the
radio.
2-2 swing and a miss. And Nunez strikes out swinging 93 of the fastball.
When I bought it, there was no interior in it
Next
at
week,
all.
Nunez
Nothing.
almost clips Swihart with his barrel. His bat.
No chrome on it.
Nunez is gone.
Somebody had taken the chrome off it and sold
really?
all the chrome.
Really?
Yeah.
So you had to go find it all again?
No, I didn't put any back on. I mean, I was going to take it off anyway. I mean, as far as like, it used to say Oldsmobile in little letters across the front of the hood. And there was that big rocket that came back, like two big things
Okay.
with a, looked like a Pontiac almost emblem. And then there was a chrome strip that went down the hood, down the middle of the hood, down the middle of the trunk. Went that one.
Oh,
And of course there were door handles and that stuff on
wow.
it. It just hasn't been used enough to expect everything to really work good. Get her in the four-barrel one. Push her hard. It just keeps going.
It does. It just keeps going. Gee whiz. What do you think this thing weighs?
4,200 pounds.
4,200 pounds.
Maybe I took some chrome off, but maybe I put some putty on. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, they were like 4,285 pounds. Is what they weighed.
What did?
This is what they weighed at the factory. I mean,
Okay.
when
Wow.
it's got a regular box frame and then an X frame in the middle of that. So that's where most of the weight comes in. Frame.
Okay.
And then they're metal.
Oh,
That little car that I'm fixing on his there, I welded these little spot holes that you can weld into a dent and just pop on.
Pop them out, yeah.
Yeah, pop them up. And that metal is so thin that you pop a little too hard, you'd pull the whole darn chunk of metal right out with it.
oh, really?
Didn't even move the little dent, but the whole. Here comes our greeter.
Which one is this now?
That's Louis.
That's Louis. The other one is Sherman, right?
Yep.
This is sweet, Doug.
Kind of fun though, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Yeah.
I enjoy it. I've had my fun with it though. So. And Sherman, he says, I know he's coming back, so he'll move. He better. Or he'll be hurting. Yep, he's doing fine. A lot of room over here.
Wow, that is.
That's good. Yep, and that's parked right way up, just like a normal car.
Okay.
So if you don't look at nothing, just drive it like you would a new car,
Okay.
then you're fine.
So what's the first one down is reverse?
That's
okay, you got it, Rick. Go ahead. Yep, there's reverse, neutral, drive,
Okay.
and low.
Okay.
It is a 3-speed
Okay.
turbo hydromatic, so
So what's that?
well, that's just what they called their transmission back then.
Okay.
That was kind of the deluxe.